afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Bushcraft Outback. This week, we are going truck camping again. It is a beautiful autumn day, and the temperatures are absolutely phenomenal. We started off a little bit rough. I had a little battery issue that I had to kind of work through, but these kind of things happen, so we're not going to let that spoil our day. And this weekend is going to be special because my grandson, it's his birthday. So we're going to be celebrating his birthday and doing a little dual truck camping. And I have got a candle powered heater that I'm going to try out. I've also got a little Jackery, and I'm going to put it through its paces and see what it can do as well. So yeah, we're going to be doing some experimenting and have some fun. Bring you guys along for the ride. Let's see what we can get into. Just saw a sign at the entrance that said the fire danger is extreme. So we have to be a little careful with our campfire. I brought a fire extinguisher, and so we'll be real careful. Okay, we are the first ones here. Beat my son and my grandson here, and I love that because I can set up and kind of look things over before we get started. So yeah, I just wanted you to see the beautiful fall colors. Oh my golly. I mean, you just can't get enough of this right here. This is far out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's why we come. That's why we're going to enjoy this weekend. You're not even thinking about closing your eyes. Oh, no. Ooh. Dig it in now. Dig it in. Oh, no. Oh, man. What?
Well, who else are you thanking, Garrett? Huh? Thank you, Pop-Up, and a big thank you.
Yes.
Send it to the woods. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nana.
I don't want up.
All right, for breakfast we got cinnamon rolls, coffee, Brock's. Looking good. Okay, we are at the point in this video where I wanted to be able to get up in the morning and say, good morning, everyone. And here's my stove. And the only thing is I could not make that segment camping because the camper truck beside me was so close, I was afraid I would wake them up. So I wanted to wait until I got settled to be able to make this video and show you the stove up close with the new addition to it. If you look inside, you'll see I've got a couple of Yunko candles. This was a suggestion from one of my viewers when I first started experimenting with this, and I am still experimenting using the Yunko candles. And I'm probably going to run 3 in here, not 2 like I'm doing now. Last night it did changed the temperature in my uninsulated camper about 10 degrees, which was okay because it didn't get very cold last night. But if you notice that I tried experimenting with the globe down and with the globe up and with the burners all the way up touching the pipe. Now they claim that this can produce 1900 BTUs. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but my goal is to get at least about 20 lumina and about 10 or 15 degrees temperature change in a safe environment. So I think I accomplished that. So we're going to keep experimenting with it. The top of the stove gets warm but not hot, and it does produce enough heat to keep me nice and toasty. Last night I was actually warm at one point, threw off my sleeping bag and then went to a lighter sheet to sleep, but like I said, it wasn't that cold last night either. So I'm going to keep experimenting and keep changing it up, and I will keep you guys informed of all the changes and the things that I'm making. I'm pretty happy with what's happening right now, so I'll keep you up to date. One other thing I wanted to mention, it might be helpful if you ever try to do this on your own, is by using these candles. This is the third time that I burned the stove. The second time with these candles, I did notice that if you take these out, and they'll burn all night. I had this in the camper, and I'd put them in about 8 o'clock at night, and 8 o'clock in the morning, they were still burning. They claimed to be a 9-hour candle, but it burnt for 12 hours, and I had no issue. What I would suggest, if you do get them out, and they're still burning, blow it out, tip it to the side, dump the excess wax out, and then take it apart. And it's a whole lot easier than if you let this get stone cold, and then there's a little wax buildup. I was surprised that it was not, it didn't gack up inside the stove like I thought. I thought it would be a big mess. This is spring-loaded candle, so that's another point, is that the flame stayed right in the same place all night because the spring helps the candle to raise up. So the viewer that made this suggestion, thank you for that, because this is a good starting point, and I will keep experimenting. Hey everybody, I didn't get to do a whole lot of filming on this trip, but it has been an awesome trip, and just wanted to walk you down through here and show you some of the beautiful fall color that I've enjoyed. And we did get a chance to try out our stove, and didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but all in all, still good. And so get out there and enjoy nature. This has been a beautiful, beautiful trip. And yeah. Until the next video, make sure you keep God first.